Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Listen, man, stop living life by chance. You're just waking up, hoping something happens, praying something happens, but doing nothing to make it happen. Instead of living life by chance, start living it by design. Get up and make something happen. You're living paycheck to paycheck. What are you doing to change that scenario, that circumstance, that situation that you're in? You don't have an emergency fund, meaning anything happens, your tire blows, a kid has to go to the hospital, you have to go to the hospital, something happens dramatically and you lose your job, your spouse loses their job, income stops coming into the household. What happens next? There are ways you can prepare to be prepared for those scenarios, for those situations. Everybody asks me, why is it that I got into finances when people know that I work so hard in working with juveniles and with adults and working with people individually? What I found is when I work with individuals, because I want to serve on all aspects that the Lord put me here to serve, what I found is I can reach more people through finances. Let me explain. Let me help you become next level. When you're working with an individual, juvenile or an adult, you're helping the individual and you'll change their life, hopefully. Sometimes they'll take heed, they'll put into practice what it is that you've been teaching them, and they go on, they have a happy life and they're thankful, they're grateful for everything. A lot of the times it only lasts for a certain period of time, kind of like inspiration, motivation. They don't last long, which is why I don't consider myself an inspirational speaker or motivational speaker at all. I consider myself a coach of discipline, a coach of the mindset, a personal development coach. So with that being said, when you're helping that individual, they may make a mistake, right? The recidivism rate is astronomical, it's high. People who reoffend, people who make another mistake. We're not just talking about people who are incarcerated. I'm talking about just regular everyday people that I also help. Okay? They recommit, they reoffend and make the same mistake again because they get caught up in their own feelings or how they feel, or they start making decisions out of emotion. All that to say is when you help that person individually, a lot of the times it's only temporary, right? When you help someone financially, in the aspect that I can help people. Not all financial advisors, all financial professionals can do this because they don't have the resources. I do. When I help somebody, I literally help them change the trajectory, the direction of their family tree, of their lives. I'm not just helping that individual. I am helping that individual and I am helping that individual's family generationally. You're not grasping this, okay? And I don't just mean when they die they get this huge amount of money type thing. That's just what people got their mindset, man. They're not thinking the next level, okay? When it comes to finances, it should be about serving. It should be about how am I changing the trajectory of my family? How am I breaking these generational curses, these bitter roots? Let me make this real for you. Think about your life. Have you struggled? Did you ever wonder where your next meal was coming from? Have you ever been homeless? Have you ever made sure that your kids didn't know what the heck you were going through because you were struggling that bad? Made sure that they ate, roof over their head, they had clothes and this, that, and the other, but deep down you knew you couldn't afford to do nothing even for yourself? So you waited till you got the work to eat or a friend's house to eat, or you were hoping you get invited to some function so you can eat? Yeah. That's real. And growing up, did your parents go through that? And their parents go? Now I'm talking about generational curses. You can break that. See, I made a vow to myself that I'm going to be the one. And if you're still listening to this right now, that means you relate. You relate. When I help someone financially, I am helping them break generational curses. I'm helping them build generational wealth. I am literally giving them the tools and the resources to change the trajectory of their family. I have colleagues that I work with that literally have built their families to be set for generations to come, over 360 years. Talk about financial independence, financial stability, all through what it is that we offer people, what it is that we have for people. So with that being said, I'm all about servitude. I'm all about helping people build generational wealth. If this is you, you need to contact me. If you are tired of living paycheck to paycheck, if you are tired of not having that emergency fund in your account, if you are tired of just gaining that 0.0005% interest from your savings account, if you want to learn money, financial literacy, contact me, email me. It'll be in my bio. It'll be on this in the description. Email me. But please do something. Stop living life by chance and let's start doing it by design. How are you going to design your life? I think I'm gonna leave it with that. If you want to keep doing and living how you've been living, then so be it. Do you? Who am I? But if you're ready to change, if you're ready to be the one, I'm going to be the one. When people look at the Williams family 50 years from now, 100 years from now, and they say, man, when did they start this wealth train? It's going to start with this guy. I was the one to change the trajectory of my family tree. And I'm going to teach my kids. My kids are going to teach their kids. That way this continues. No longer will we be ignorant to the benefits and the profitability of being financially literate. Knowing what the rich and the wealthy know. It's accessible to all of us. You just got to be open to hear it, and you got to have enough courage to take advantage, enough tenacity to take action. You got to hate your current situation enough to want to take action. Do you hate your current situation enough? Are you tired of doing what you're doing? Are you tired of being tired? You're tired of asking for permission to take the half off to go to your son's game, your daughter's recital, your daughter's game? I'm tired. I'm tired of asking permission. It's time. All right, so if you watch this video for this long, then that means you felt what I'm saying and you relate. Hit me up right now. Share this video with the world. Much love to y'all. Your boy Coach Ewill once again, spit nothing but facts. If it's not building your mind, people, get rid of it because it's a complete and total waste of your time. Much love. Peace.